Hey guys, welcome back to Transport Fever. This is episode 6, and you're all probably wondering, why is it green? What the hell's going on here? Pretty much, we've done the first 5 episodes on one map, I guess I should say. Now, the first 5 episodes were pretty much me learning the basics of the game. I have played Train Fever before, but Transport Fever is a little bit different. We've now learnt how the game works properly with like the requirements from Miami. Say Miami here, how much they will produce. They only produce what they require. They won't overproduce. They will only produce what they require. So you're pretty much saying that the crude oil will produce a certain amount to sell to here, then they will only produce what they can sell to there once all your lines are connected. Obviously, if you connect another line to there with fuel, they may produce a little bit more. But this sort would start again, see how we go compared to last time, see if we can get off to a better start. Only got 2 mods installed at the moment. We've got smoke density reduction mod, as we had the last one, and also industry tycoon. So that's a new button down the bottom here, industries, where you can actually put in, say like, there's an oil refinery there, but what if we want one just here, or from here to here? We can put them anywhere we like, which is good. Obviously, we won't do that as yet, but it may come in handy later. So I was going to start with Miami. I'm going to do some crude oil from here to here to here. So I'm going to head on straight in pretty much, and let's get started. Put in a road across here so we can put down our usual end station cargo depot. I want 2 platforms just in case, 240 meters long. I want to sort of try and line up roughly where I'm going to put the station at the other end. So maybe about there. Looks pretty good to me. Now, rail line, I'm going to head one out from here. Also going to head one from there out to there. I'm going to grab a line from here. I think that probably hasn't connected properly. I want to curve it out. Actually, we'll put a longer run in here just in case. Yeah, I want to curve this out to say there roughly. Grab a line from here somewhere and see if we can connect it to there, which we can. Back to here, put in a train depot just in case, so we can use the 2 separate lines. Also back here, put down another signal on this side. Now I want to head up here and put a station in here. The road is actually blocking us from where I want to put it exactly, so just get rid of a bit of the road there. Build this road to there, put another road into there. Obviously they're a bit cranky because they're not connected anymore. I want a double and I want 4 by 240 just in case. Now have a quick look. We want to sort of come around through here somewhere into Miami. So I'd say roughly about there would be good. We want to come in this line, I think, so we've got 1 line to Miami. In case production's a bit bigger, we can maybe take one into Merino Valley as well. So we want to come out the 3rd line, or the 2nd one closest to the station. So I want to make sure we keep our speed up to 120. This one, we sort of need to start to think about linking them up together. Beautiful. Bit of a curve, but it's full speed the whole way. Now I want to use this line. Start to head towards Miami. Now we'll have a quick look at the industry. Now we want to get as many of these industries connected as we can. So I'm thinking we bulldoze here. put in a 4 just in case. 2 buildings will be removed. I thought there was only one there. No, there is 2. Okay. So we should have all the industries connected there. Okay, well we lost 3 then. Not sure why. Okay, so we'll change the name to this to Miami Industrial Station. Now, we may have other things coming in from this side somewhere. Possibly from there to there. So we'll just use, let's say the second line closest to the station. If we need to change it later, we can, obviously. Now I want to bring up the lay of the land, the terrain. I want to sort of try and avoid too much of a hill if we can. So we want to try and sort of head this way. Looks like there's going to be a bit of a rise up ahead here. There's one right in front of us, which isn't too bad. But where that little lone tree is, I think it's going to rise too much. I was thinking we might be able to put in a tunnel, but no, they don't really want us to, but that's fine. To gouge out the ground a little bit. It's not too bad. I know it's going to be a decent sort of drop here. Okay, we don't want that. So it'll give us something to line up with. Beautiful, that's it, that's done. Okay, so we got from here to here, from there to there. I'd like to put in another depot just for this train. Work out where we want to put it, because so we may come out from here into Merino. Don't really want to put it on the other side. Anything we could do is so head up to here. So have that curve maybe around about to there. Is that connected? That is, so those two will go into that one. Now I'll bring it around a little bit further to there, just in case we want to join it up to there, which we probably won't, but okay, so we'll need to get this line set up and also go through our usual calculations. So we want to go new line manager, go from here to here. So black, we're going to rename it Miami crude oil line. Done. New line from here to here. Make that black as well. Do Miami fuel line. Now, with the colours, I'm thinking maybe everything we do that goes in and out of Miami will make black. Anything that goes in and out of, say, Merino Valley will make red, or, you know, I haven't really decided. It just depends on what we want to do, I guess. So, what we can think of, what ideas we have. A black train, tank car, we want crude oil. Say 4 for now. We'll set him on the crude oil line. Miami crude oil train. Cross that off. Speed 1. We won't buy a train for this side yet, because as we know, the money does drop fairly quick. So, and we won't actually start producing anything until we get. Sorry, we won't actually start producing any. Why are we not allowed to go there? Okay, go to there. Right, collision with something. There we go. We won't actually start producing any fuel until we get 29 oil produced. So if we can get this guy to start, hopefully, producing some oil. We'll call this Miami Crude Oil Station. It's an oil refinery, so Miami Oil Refinery Station. Statio. Frustrating when we can't put a name as big as we want. There's no reason why we can't. STN. I guess that'll do. So we'll speed it up, keep an eye on this guy, and quickly do our calculations while we're waiting. So Miami wants 72 of fuel. Whoop. So 72. Now this line is going to take 6 minutes. So 360. We've got 28 on board at the moment. So we'll grab our calculator. So we want to do, so Miami's got 72 per calendar year. Now, every calendar year takes 12 minutes, so that's 720 seconds. So you do 72 divided by 720, which equals 0.1. And that gives you how many tons, 0.1 tons per second that they require. Now, if we go to oil, so we've got one train, which is delivering 28 cargo. So it's 28 divided by 6 minutes, which is 360 seconds. Gives us 0.07. So we may need one extra carriage on that line to try and bump it up to 0.1. Now, speed it back up again while I'm not doing calculations. They're using the line. There's 10 there already, ready to go. See him come in. It's 11 at the moment. Zoom in and have a look. Now you see there's a logo on the front of the train there. I've tried creating my custom logo, and as far as I know, I've done the right thing. So there's a logo here. This is my custom logo. So I've done everything as far as I know. I've used the blank logo, TGA, put the stuff I wanted in there, saved it as logo _3, and it doesn't come up. It comes up blank. But if I use, say, logo 2, which is this one, and put my logo over the top and delete the background, my logo will be there, but only inside this actual writing there. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong. So if you do know what I'm doing wrong, let me know. Or if there's a video out there that'll actually show me what I'm doing wrong and how to fix it, then you can also put a link and let me know. Let me know by putting a link so I can go and have a look and try and work out what I'm doing wrong with my logo. So there's 13 there now. So we're going to need another 16. So he should, fingers crossed, he should pick up 16, which he will, before we start producing fuel. So we'll head up here and get ready. When he gets close to deliver, we'll build our new train. We'll rename the depot to Miami Oil Refinery Depot. That'll do. Now, buy trains. Of course, we want a black one. It's not far away now. So black one, tank car. I'm thinking we've got 4 on this line with crude oil. We might only need 4 fuel on this side. We'll rename it to Miami Fuel Train. Send this on the fuel run as soon as we see something get produced. So we should get 3 produced, 3 fuel, fingers crossed. Now let's have a look at his finances. Is he making money? He is. 3 grand, that's good. We're up on profit. So 26, 27, 28, 29, then hopefully 1, 2, 3. Bam, that's what we want. So set him onto the fuel line, off he goes, happy days. Bring this up, monitor both of these guys. He's got 28 crude oil on. How much is left behind? Not many, so back to our line and have a look. So 5 minutes. So 300. So we're going to have... Actually, that's looking at the wrong one. So 9 minutes. So 540. So we want... Get my calculator out. So 28 divided by 540 equals 0.05. So we're going to have to double the carriages on this one. So we're going to need to bump that up to 48. Sorry, 56. Quickly write this down. 540 equals 0.1. Obviously not just yet, but we will. Now that's another reason why it would be a good idea to actually... Oh, another year's gone by. There's 2 fuel there now. Try to go from here around to there. It's going to cost us an absolute fortune. Maybe if we go from, say, here somewhere around to there. It's not really connected at this end very well, is it? Okay. From there to there. From there around into there. That slows us down a fair whack, but signal in there as well. So he's got 28 coming down again. He's got 20 stored, so we need to bump up production here. Well, there we go, we've got 11. So I'm thinking 56. Every time we deliver 28, we want him taking 56 out. $152k finances in the green. Fuel's got 18 to 28. So I'll monitor this guy. See how much he's going to take down this other end. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, if we get this fuel into here, we may be able to get fuel out of there and into Moreno Valley. Or even Montgomery. They're not as big. What do they require? They only require 39 though. Moreno Valley requires 85, so that'll be the way to go because they obviously require more. So there's 14 waiting now. In they come for the first delivery. Go on, have a look here quickly. Still got plenty there waiting. Go and have a look at our train and see what sort of money we bring in this time. 164 into a profit straight away. So I am thinking that we're going to need another 4 fuel on this side. Let's have a look at Miami, see how happy they are. Only 36%. So we're going to send him to the depot. We'll do what I'm thinking. Let's see if we're correct. Obviously we won't be filling him up straight away, but I've got the 4 in there ready to go. Right on board and see how he goes up this bit of a hill. Bit of a rise. It's not too bad though. Heading into the depot. It's not bad actually. Pretty happy with that. Now we'll get rid of that. All we need to do now is bump these up. Set him back onto the fuel line. Fingers crossed he's not going. We want him to go to... Doesn't actually say where he's heading. Which way is he heading? We don't want you to head to the industrial station. We want you to head to the other spot. Okay, speed him up. Once he gets up here, we'll stop him and turn him around. Boom. Head back the other way, please. There's still only 30 there, but there's 25 waiting. Or stored, I should say. There's no crude oil stored, so that doesn't help. 32 of 56. Finances did make a profit last year. This guy only lost 9,000, so we'll ride with him the whole way down. Obviously, the first 50 years or so, we're going to run. Because we start slow, we're going to run triple speed, I think, pretty early on anyway. So 56 divided by 540, which is our delivery time, equals 0.1. They require 0.1. Oh, he's struggling now. Our oil is 28 per 5 minutes, and it's 0.07. So we're going to need at least one more carriage, I'm thinking. Maybe 2. Have another quick look. So we do 35 divided by 360. 0.97, so pretty much 0.1. If we do 42 divided by 360 again, it's 0.11. So probably put another 2 more carriages on if we're lucky. Maybe, well, definitely 1 more. 292 in the money. This guy's heading in as well. 152. Money is up. His money is up. There's fuel waiting there. Will we have 56 when we get back? We hope so. So we're still only mediocre for Miami. So I'd like to get construction materials in here next. Which, if we have a look around, is there stone? Anywhere stone here? Stone plant there, so we can do that from there to there and into here. Unfortunately, it looks, oh no, not too bad. Looked a little bit hilly, but we'll be able to get around. And then I'm thinking we'll either go around this way or come in this way. We've got a line there to be able to come in, so it's 53. Fuel waiting, 54. So it's definitely going to be full on the way back. They've got none stored. We've got 18 fuel, no crude oil stored, 17 fuel stored there, sorry. I can spit it out properly. This guy's still got heaps here. So we were thinking 1 more carriage would get him up to 0.09 or pretty much 0.01 for our crude oil, but possibly we could possibly put, because you need to keep an eye on, I'm thinking, the details, the stored amount. So if we can get back to here and work out how many is actually stored when we're about to get back, we'll know how much we need to take back. extra, I think. So there's 8 stored there. So 7. So let's buy trains. We'll put 2 more black before we forget. Crude oil. Send him back on the crude oil line, and fingers crossed it's not going to be us pushing it too hard. They're still not extremely happy with us. Still only mediocre, but it's definitely increasing. It's increased to 70 now instead of... Actually, no, it's dropped to 72. It was 70. It was 72. Bam, 511, half a mil. So there's our increase in money compared to our last game already. Now he's come and got a full load. So if he gets back to here and there's 21 still stored, we know we've pretty much got it set right here. So we deliver 42. By the time we get back to here, if it says 21, we know it's going to be 0 again when we get back. So there's nothing in there at the moment, so we need to get some more in. 228. Oh, wrong button. Profit of 207 this year. Wait till he gets back here and see if there's 21 left. It's going to be close, I think. So maybe one more carriage might be handy for us to get down there. See, got a full load on. Not quite. So you may have if we had got a bit more in there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 14 left behind. So that's 28. Yes, that pretty much says to me you can put another 2 more carriages on as well for crude oil. How's Miami? 62%. So it's getting better. They're getting to good now. I also downloaded another mod, but we're not using. It's the time progression 4 times slower mod, which slows down game time a lot, which is good. Maybe better for later in the game, but it also adjusts everything money-wise. See, for that we made, what, 228. We would have only made, say, 60,000, 50,000 instead with the slower progression mod. So it doesn't really adjust your income, it just adjusts the time. So you do, instead of doing 1 trip per year, you might do 2. But the income has obviously dropped. So I want to whack another 2 more carriages on this guy. So we're at 81%, which is good. Now, we want to see how much he's got when he gets back. Quickly, that. Black. Crude oil. Go to the depot, mate. Bang, bang. In nice and quick. As soon as he gets in there, we'll slow it right down so we're not wasting too much time. Head back on the crude oil line. Speed it up again. We've got 54 waiting. We will have by the time he gets here. Got 7 stored, so we need to monitor that again to try and optimize this. His production's increased, which is good. Full load on board, 56. So we'll head down here and have a look. He's got a full load as well, both in profit. So you have look at both of the trains. 170 was 197, but it's dropped down. Both making money, which is good. Both be in profit once this guy gets in. Obviously, once we get faster trains as one and bigger, like oil tankers, we will have to reduce probably the amount of tanks we actually have on board. Readjust all our numbers. 304,000 for that. So we delivered 56. So if there's 28 left here when he gets back, that'll be pretty much our optimal number. 28 still stored, so we'll head back here and wait for him to arrive. There's oil just everywhere in our station at the moment. So you've got the big drums, which I'm assuming would be, say, 7 tons or maybe 10 tons. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, say 10 tons. Maybe less, maybe 9 tons worth. And the little ones probably 1 ton each, I'd say. 56. So 28 when he gets back. So pretty close to. So we probably could do with 1 more carriage, but we won't do it. I think that's plenty. Obviously here we're going to have heaps left behind. Have a look at Miami. Are they very happy? Still good. Okay, so we'll let these guys chug away. Thinking stone from here to here will be our next project to get some construction materials into here. So we'll put down our demand. We've got Miami. Their demand is 76. So it'll be 76 divided by 720. So we'll leave that there. We won't calculate it yet, but we know what the demand is. Where are we? Here we are. So we need to get the stone from there into there. Bring a station out. Say here somewhere. Station. We want 2. We want an end one. 2 by 240. How's that? I might swing it around to the left a bit. There. Definitely connects. Miami Stone State. I know it's not actually situated in Miami, but that's where we're delivering it to, so that's what we'll call it. Now we're gonna sort of swing around into here. So we get this, maybe bring this into here, try and keep it flat. If we put in station here this way, will it connect? It does. Still connects there, which is good. Perfect. So we're going to go around that and into there. Let's have a quick look around. There's no other stone areas, so we're just going to send the stone to the one spot. No other areas that actually accept stone. Around here. Nearest one will be, there's one up here. So we'll just use the right line, I guess. Use our contour as we usually put up. Might actually duck across in front there, I think, because the land over that side, like here, has got a bit of a rise to it. No, not too bad actually. So, but it's going to be like a hefty sort of curve. If we come around the backside, either way, it's going to be a hefty curve, I think. So. I want to try and keep the speed right up. There we go. I know it's probably going to cost us an absolute fortune. as low as we can actually go. We'll just do that. Where's our other line there? So we still want to curve him around to there. This one we want to continue to curve there to there. Beautiful. That's that one connected. Now Miami, we're gonna come in the front end. Yeah, we'll sort of come down. Actually, there's a... No, that's fine. I thought that building was actually built in the way then. I want to sort of start to curve slowly. Don't want to curve too slow, but need to continue to go that way. They're going to have a bit of a hill here. Don't mind a little bit of terrain adjusting. Can we put in a tunnel? No. Can now. If we can do it that way and have it going up over the hill. So what's the cheapest? 158. That'll do. Whereabouts are we? Around about there. There's our line here. It's not going to be too bad. There's a little bit of a rise there, but you can actually raise and lower the track a lot better than you used to be able to. Now, can we say whack a line onto there like that? Can we maybe bring a line from there onto here? Yes, we can. Put in a depot there. Looks like a decent spot to me. Line, signal. What do we got here? This will be Miami Construction Station, STN, of course. Get rid of the contour line. Now, new line. Go from here to here. Make it black because it's Miami again. So we'll go Miami stone line. Done and done. Oh, actually, we need to do this one, don't we? So new line from here to here. Just making sure we're in the right spot. Now Miami construction line. Okay, now I don't really know how long the trip it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be longer than the other one. Let's have a look. Crude oil is 7 minutes. He's got 8 carriages. So our frequency has changed now too because of more carriages on. Okay. I guess we are running a bit slower. Have a look at Miami. It's 49%, which is good. He's not running flat stick, but he's making money. Still in a profit. He's running flat stick, which is good. In a profit from last year. He's got 8 carriages on. The distance from there to there is probably Oh, it's close. Guess we'll just have to wing it and see how we go. We want a gondola for stone. We're just going to do 8 and get him started. Stone line. So we've got Miami stone train. Obviously we'll do the same as we did before. Now I want to check and have a look. So it's 9 minutes. Calculator again. So 9 minutes is 540 seconds. And we're delivering 8 times 7 is 56. Divided by 540 equals 0.1. Now if we do 76 divided by 720, which is 0.1, so that's good for the stone. Now our construction, we're going to need to try and have it at 0.1 as well, or close to. So around about the 10-minute line as well, I guess, would be good for us. So there's nothing there for him to pick up, of course. Triple speed it. We're running low on funds again. He's got 1 stone there, so they're starting to bring it in. 58 stored. There's only 41 potential. I'd like this guy to get in a full delivery first before we actually go and get the construction train started. Can't wait to get some faster trains with a bit more power to get over these hills and stuff. Drops all the way down to 19 clicks over that hill. And it powers up down this hill. It should be pretty much flat the rest of the way. So we'll stay on board with him. Heading down into the station now. A little bit of a dip, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle to get out of there, I think. How much stone we have? We won't have a lot. 15. It's not too bad. You can see all the stone in the back there. See our little conductor there. He's chugging away. We'll go back in here and have a look. We'll get this other train started. I'm thinking it's going to be maybe a little bit less distance. So he's doing a similar distance as this guy. It might be about the same, I'd say. Now we're short on money again. We're pretty tight. So we want black state car for construction materials. I want 8. Now we're going to have Miami construction train. Train was struggling a little then. I'll leave him in there for the minute. I think he's going to cost us money even though he's just sitting there, fortunately. He is. Oh, bit of a lip there. Bit of a jump. In he comes, 103k. We'll send you on the construction line. Off you go, my friend. So 6 produced, 7. Let's just get them into here. If we actually open this line up, construction line, oop, new vehicle, click him on full load of all. First fastest train, but we won't worry about upgrading him yet. Now there's 15, so they're using our line. They're not yet, so maybe we need to get him to do a pass first. Oh no, there it goes. So turn him around. keeping on his details. When it drops to 0, we'll take this off. There's no point in sending him when he's got nothing on. So you can see the bricks and the steel tubes, or they might be concrete pipes for a bit of irrigation, bit of drainage for the streets, or something like that. So we need to get this guy's numbers done as well. So his construction line is 10 minutes. So it's the same as the stone line. So it'll be 0.1. So it's 56 every 540. Just about full of what they've got. Go. Head him on down. Bring that up and see how that goes. Obviously, it's not going to keep producing any until we get some more stone into here. So it'd be good to get stone in when he arrives to here, or before, or whatever. So let's compare both of these lines. So stone's 10 minutes, construction's 10 minutes, so it's both exactly the same time, which works out well. So we're not going to get more construction out than we're going to get stone in, so that's good. So in he comes, 267. We are in the green. We've still got $10 million bank loan and only $1 million in the bank. So we need to get that down as soon as we can. We're paying $100,000 a year for interest. So they've got a lot of materials in there. They're using our line, but they're not putting any in the station yet. So come on, give us what we want. So a good percentage for fuel. Hopefully we can get good for construction materials as well. Now to get machinery parts, which is from here, we need wood and also steel. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. So wood there, wood there. We need a sawmill. Sawmill's there. It's not too bad. So we can go from there to there to there with wood. And then we need steel. So we need coal and iron. So there's iron there. There's not any coal around that I can see. There's coal there. We can go from coal to there and iron to there, and then steel from there to there, and then wood into there, and yeah. So we can look at that later as well. So we're not really pumping in the gear into our station just yet. There's still a lot stored here that we aren't picking up at the line yet. So we're still waiting on this guy to get us some full loads in, but he lost a little bit again last year. Once he starts getting full loads, we should start improving money-wise. Have a look at this guy. He made 125. It's cost us 245 a year. Head back over and have another quick look at our fuel. There's a ton of fuel there, a ton of oil there. But the issue is, I know they got these guys. Yeah, there's nothing even there, so they're producing it faster than we can deliver it at the moment. So we probably could put another train on that line. But we won't. We'll just leave it as it is and keep monitoring it. Well, these guys making money. The fuel train's making a lot. The crude oil train's making money. Well, he was. He's not now. He's just dropped down. The stone train's making money. We should all be making money very soon. In comes the oil. $53, and it's just producing it so quick. It's like we need a second bloody train into there. Do the second train into there as well. Gonna have a full load of stone when we get back. Let's have a look. Got 21 stored, we've got 20 in there, so if we can get them out we might be able to give him a full load this time. He's going to lose money until he starts getting close to a full load, I think. This line's going absolutely bonkers. So is this one. It's 200 oil there. The production's going to drop now because we've got so much sitting at the station waiting to go. He's going to have a full load on, he does. How far away is this train? He's still got a little while to go, but he's not going to have a full load of construction materials, unfortunately. Another new vehicle. Meep, meep. Zeroaster, which we've already had before, if you watched our previous Let's Plays. So we've been going for 51 minutes. We've got our Miami crude oil and fuel line set up, our Miami stone and construction line set up. Everyone was making money. I'll have a look. We made 121k last year, so we want that number to keep bumping up. It's 39 to 56. Still got 11 stored there. Yeah, if we're in like 1950 and we had faster trains, we'd do so much better, but he slows down all the way down to 17 k's. So our fuel line and crude oil line are still making a mozza. As I said, we've got another crude oil here which can go into there and make more fuel. And then it's just a matter of getting fuel out into here and fuel out into there. It's a full delivery, 384k, so we're up again this year, which is great. Just need to monitor this guy again now. So Miami, we're only still putting in 84%. We're only 21% for construction materials, so hopefully we can bump that up again. And in here comes 326 in a profit. That's what we want to see. Now, 321 per year is our running cost, so we're going to get a profit this year of at least 5k. So I'll be happy with that. Now let's flick back down here. So his production's bumping up again. Their production is up as well. So we've got enough to put a second train on, but I don't want to keep pushing it too hard. I've got like enough to just whack a whole nother line straight into there and have two going backwards and forwards. Gone through 10 years in game time already. This guy's heading in for another load of construction materials. There's still 25 stored, so they need to get them out. 100 of 100 production limit. We need to get them out and get them on the train. So we've got 42. I might click pause quickly and go full load. Now go back to play. See how long it takes him to get a full load. Hopefully not too long. No, it won't be too long. Another year's gone past. Bam, off he goes. So take that off. It's only if available. Right on board and see how this line is. then we'll call it an episode. So that'll be episode 6. Guess, I don't know if you want to call it season 2, but a fresh start. I think it's a fresh start we needed. I know we borrowed 10 mil and we've used it all, but we're going to make that money back and we're going to pay that loan off. It's just really hard to get started money-wise. Like, the trains cost an absolute fortune, the trucks cost an absolute fortune. So we are going to make the money back. We are going to try and pay that loan down, and we are going to try and expand. Wouldn't mind trying to get some more fuel out of that plant there, the refinery, and maybe into those other cities, and see if that actually affects the delivery to Miami as well. So in he comes. We'll go and have a look at him and see how much money he makes. Got a full load that time. 468k. Bam. So we're going to make profit again this year. Exciting times. We're already up to 2 mil. Have a look at our stone. There's a shitload of stone waiting down here. Shitload of stuff waiting here as well. But if we have a look at our depot, we're only getting an extra 5k's out of this guy. He's nearly double the power, so the speed won't reduce as much coming out of there. So there's just so much here. 233, and they're still trying to produce more. So what I'll do is I'll set up an auto replacing things here to replace our vehicles. Actually, we might not do that yet. We might wait till we get our next train. Let's have a look and see. Does it say how many years they last? 30 years. So by 1880 we want to replace them all, but hopefully by then we'll get another faster train. So yeah, so that's Transport Fever episode number 6, a fresh start. Got a few lines set up, 4 lines set up. I'm making some money. Have a look here. Everything's in green, so that's exactly what we want to see. So I might let it run for a little while. Maybe run till say 1870, and see how much money we've got. We might come back for episode number 7, and we'll expand again. We might expand with this crude oil back into here, and we also want to come out into Moreno Valley and also Montgomery, and I might change both the names of these towns, the names like smaller. So we'll do that now while I'm here. So we'll call this one Texas. And what else? Maybe Florida. Sort of smaller names, so we can fit everything in that we want to type in. So yeah, that's episode 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you like the idea of us starting a new series, our fresh start. It's gonna make it better in the long run, I think. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, share the videos if you like, and we'll see you shortly for episode number 7. Thanks for watching.